Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Woods, here today with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get to it. Back to some hip-hop. Hip-hop, hip-hop. You already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So I got Hopsin, you know what I'm saying? Hopsin dropped a new song on January 22nd. That was like 5 days ago. It's called Your House. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty deep song. I have heard it, but I will do a lyrical breakdown just so everyone can understand or get exactly what he's talking about, just so we can clear things up. And while I'm typing it in, please do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, go right ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. Alrighty. Before we get to Hopsin, give me a second. Gotta type in the lyrics. Alright. And shout out Hopsin himself for producing the overall song. And I heard he's coming out with a new album called Minor Disturbance. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Alright. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I already said what I said. Okay, here we go. The official music video. Let's go turn this up. Tap back a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but I can't hear a thing. So what I'm gonna do is take my headphones, real raw, real time, take it back out, and go back to the beginning. There it goes. Normally he does that every now and then when I have my laptop to myself, my own spare time.
I was born inside of this shit, my fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoken this shit. The memories are up. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate. I just learned how to cope today from the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy in the same rate, and they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my parents fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared. Not knowing if I'ma go home, finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day there was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking Nate running loose in our home. And ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bonds. I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days when I pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy in the same rate, and they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary because we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did.
That's deep.
I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right, and they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight, your house tonight.
I love that breakdown towards the outro of the song. So dope. I like this, part of the visual where, the pictures are being destroyed. Because it's like if you was to take the memories back, you know what I'm saying, you destroy the memories from your past, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you won't be as traumatic as you are right now. Man, this is deep. Yeah, shout out to Hopsin from, Your House. Great song, great visual, great message, more importantly. And it's very, yeah, man, it's very therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? For those that want to hear songs like this and are going through a similar situation. The song is really talking about traumatic abuse, and, Hopsin throughout the song is open about his childhood, about his mom and his dad being as dysfunctional as they were. They still, were, I guess you could say, were still in love, or let's just say this. They still kept each other grounded, even in the midst of the shenanigans that they pulled on each other, whatever argument it was about, whatever problems it was. Him witnessing his mom, get black eyes, probably bruised lips, bruised jaws, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying, how parents, treat each other, you know what I'm saying, in front of their own kids, you know what I'm saying, all because of they disagree with each other, or the person is trying to re-aggravate somebody, or someone's just trying to start something because of a spirit that was passed on generations ago, you know what I'm saying, from their parents, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason why they act the way they act towards, their wives and people and stuff like that. But that's the breakdown what the whole entire song's about. Let me go right here and give you the lyrics for the breakdown. So, lyrical breakdown, here we go. Verse 1 by Hopsin. Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this. My parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always in my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this stuff been going on about as long as I can remember. He always blamed my mom for the stuff that he didn't accomplish. I hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process. Just knowing he about to smack the teeth out of her mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad will slowly be creeping up. I'll jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoken this. The memories are rough. Agreed. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. The pain when your parents tell you go and play. Then hours later, you see your mom and she got a swollen face. Oh my God. Wow. I hope you don't relate. I just learned how to cope today. From the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now, here's a chorus. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I want to stay at your house tonight because I don't want to hear my dad fighting no mama no more. I don't want to hear police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I want to stay at your house tonight. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So, because in other words, what he's saying is, I want to find that escape. Let me try to find this escape. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it can be therapy for me later on in my life. But it can traumatize someone. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, you don't know your feelings. Like, your feelings are upset because you're like, mom and dad are supposed to be happy. They're supposed to be loving each other for as long as they can and as long as they should live. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, as a child, you don't want to see that. So that's why Hopsin made it his way to say, maybe I should, move out, go somewhere else, or just run away and find a way to escape. And I'm sure there were plenty of times where he may have done that and would get an end result that was not satisfying to him when he came back home. But it was just so he can stop. It was just a way for him to say, I want to, to stop seeing this, stop hearing this, stop knowing this, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, hopefully, things will change, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, it's it's deep, man. It's deep. Verse 2, I would go to school feeling so frightened. Yeah, I was scared, not knowing if I'm going to find my mama dead. Every other day, Dad was always losing control. He was acting like an ape, running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they'll never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it. Just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside of our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. I dealt with growing up. With forever hurt, I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. That's deep. Wow. Yeah. We were horrible with bonds. I can no longer sitcom. That was hard. So sitcom. I can no longer sitcom, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not patient. You know what I'm saying? I can no longer really have, I'm fidgety. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to be still. You know what I'm saying? And take things, take moments in. You know what I'm saying? Count my moments in. I'm probably usually known for taking things for granted for some reason. So, all because of his upbringing. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Oh, how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days. When I picked up the telephone, call a friend and say, that's deep. Wow. Yeah. Yup. Verse 3, I ain't placing the blame saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both of my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary because we bury a nest right there in our chest. And we subconsciously air and project our nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. That's hard. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you're throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of their parents' blueprint. So when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did. You know what I'm saying? You did. So, yeah, man, shout out to Hopsin. A great written song based off of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual abuse. You know what I'm saying? In regards to how he went through what he went through. You know what I'm saying? But you got to pray for people like that. You got to make sure that they're doing a better job for themselves. It's not a better job, but they're doing better for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they'll know eventually. I'm not sure if Hopsin has kids or he has a baby mama or he's married or whatever. But I'm sure when he does have kids, or even if he does, I'm sure he probably took that lesson and never tried to apply towards his kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he never did things perfect, but it's a deep song for him to write this song for 2021, and this is like one of the hardest songs that's coming out so far this year. I really appreciate it. You know, since shout out to Hopsin for the production and the lyrics being written over this song, which is really sad. Sometimes depressing, but it's therapeutic. Music is always going to be therapeutic, and it's great to always establish your pen when you need to get something off your chest. You know what I'm saying? More importantly. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor. Go right ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Hopsin's Your House, the official music video. King Life, we're out.